Ugh. What's going on here? Oof. A wavering light is painted on the screen, known as the back of my eyelids. A flame? It's fire. Fire, wriggling like a snake's tongue, blankets the area. The town is burning. What? My heart is beating fast. I know the identity of what's going to come through from the other side of the fire. It's coming. That. What? A shrill voice echoes through the scene. This voice is... Grind. Ugh. I wake up to an uncomfortable sensation at my crotch. Ugh. What? What the fuck? Grind. Wait. Huh? Togizaki's tossing and turning in her sleep. She was rolling her head around near my crotch. Hey! Whoa! I hurriedly pulled my waist back. Oh wait, that's not my line. Stay still for me, would you? That was close. I might have exploded if that had continued. Tokizaki twists around. Because of that, her skirt gets pulled up pretty far. I can see her panties again. Well, yeah, you better fucking look at them. I can see a bit of some kind of mature-looking underwear. And her pale, thin thighs. The thighs, man. I wonder if she doesn't think of me as a man. I'm grateful for the eye candy, but that's also a bit sad. Ahem. I try to get her attention with an obvious clearing of the throat. Tokizaki's body stirs, and she cracks open her eyes. Our eyes meet. Oh. What? For an instant, the dream scene that had been playing in the back of my head returns to me. Fire consuming the city. And mysterious eyes. Who is this? A young girl possessing a dazzling yellow brilliance. This is...
何見てるのよ。
The memory that had been about to surface instantly shatters. Good morning.
人のことじっと見て。あ、またスカートめくれてる。
Yep. After fixing her skirt, she glares at me. It wasn't me. You move around when you sleep. You move around a lot when you sleep.
変態童貞。
What? You're so mean. Again, the memory of a yellow brilliance returns when I see her eyes.
何ボケっとしてるのよ。
Tokizaki gets up and asks me.
何よ。
Tokizaki, were your eyes yellow in the past? What kind of question is that? I ask simply, even though there's no way it'd mean anything to her. What? Tokizaki's expression suddenly changes. No, The air around her changes abruptly. What? What's wrong?
帰る。
What? She suddenly stands. You going home now? Hey, wait. Ugh. Wah. I try to reach out to her. She slaps my hand down. Oh, I thought she slapped her face. Oof.
触らないで。
What? Her voice is filled with hate. Tokizaki? She doesn't even turn around. Tokizaki leaves, as if she didn't want to spend even another moment in my company. What? It was so sudden, I couldn't even chase after her. I had gotten used to her making fun of me and calling me a virgin. But that was the first time she had looked at me with so much hatred in her eyes. What was that about? All I did was ask about her yellow eyes. But she got so angry about it. I don't get it. It's already morning, April 26th, Thursday. I didn't get much sleep last night. It's because I was thinking about Tokizaki, of course. What happened last night? Why'd she get so mad all of a sudden? No, it wasn't an attitude as pleasant as being mad. That might have been the first time in my life that I had been glared at so intensely. Yellow eyes, eh? It was the moment I said that. Maybe my memories really do have something to do with her. But just what could it be? Oh, right. I checked my phone. Before I went to sleep last night, I sent her an apology. But nothing, of course. She hadn't responded. Is she still angry? Of course, obviously. Come on, man. But why? Why was she so angry about last night? Even while I eat breakfast, I can't get Tokizaki out of my head.
ユーマ、冷蔵庫の中のもの、今日は持ってくんでしょうね。
Alright, it's her birthday. The fridge? The ingredients for the party today. But with how things went yesterday, I can't imagine her coming. Could I leave them in there for just a little longer?
困るわよ。冷蔵庫いっぱいで、今日お買い物行けないわ。
Okay. I don't feel like making a big deal out of it, so I nod my head. What should I do about this? My heart is heavy, and so are the bags. Inside are the ingredients that I had bought yesterday for the party today. The weight of the bags cuts into my hands. That fucking hurts, man. Like when the plastic just cuts into your fucking hands. God. She's not gonna come, is she? There's no way she would. I thought I'd leave them in the fridge for one more day, but my mom wouldn't allow it. Now that I've brought them, we'll just have to prepare for the party anyway. It's possible that she... No, she won't. What should I tell Yukino and the others? I'm sure they'll be suspicious. Especially Tsukishima.
朝からこの世の終わりみたいな顔だな。
you two.
まあまあ仕方ないじゃないか。世の中勝者がいれば敗者がいる。俺たちはしがない負け犬なんだよ。
We're just hopeless losers.
例えるなら冷たい雨に打たれるロンリードッグ。
Good comparison, I guess. What? What is that comparison?
いいえ、あなたは私の飼い犬よ。彼女はそう言ってみだらに微笑んだ。
I'm so confused.
いいから妄想世界から帰ってこい。まあかいつまんで言うとだな、振られたんだ。
Yep, pretty much. What? No, that's not what.
いいからいいから皆まで言うな。
昨日メールをよこしただろ。
Yesterday, I was completely out of my mind trying to figure out what I should do. I had no idea at all why Tokizaki had gotten so angry. And so, I'd sent out a rant-ish mail late at night. Looks like they were both asleep, since it was pretty late. No, that wasn't about me getting rejected. It was...
いいからいいから。
leave it at that.
認めたくない気持ちはわかる。わかるぞ。
Looks like they really want to make it a reality that was rejected no matter what.
しかし本命がそっちだったとはな。
What's that supposed to mean?
森野に藤川にあと月島だっけ。
What are you talking about? We're just all in the committee together.
最近では生徒会長にも接近してるそうじゃないか。
何？ヤワ肌のぬくもりをすぐそばで感じてるのか？
What? We haven't been close like that. No, wait. We might have been. What? When? Just a little. When was this?
ユーマは手当たり次第だもんな。大盛んなことで。
Mr. Popular, yes. Don't say stuff like that. People will get the wrong impression. It's not like that. We seriously don't have enough members for the committee. The deadline's in just 5 more days. We have to find at least 2 more people by then.
ま、いざとなったら俺たちを頼れ。ユーマだけにハーレムを独占させるのは尺だからな。
Of course, that's the only reason he wants to fucking help.
なるほどな。テニス部を去ったとしても別の楽園が待っているというわけか。
お前の恋のラケットさばきを見せてやれ。
フォアハンドストロークからの華麗なフィニッシュといくか。
I think I'll pass. You'll just dirty the committee.
なんだと？
But still, I might have to ask them when the time comes. With Tokizaki being the way she is. But man, I just don't get it. Why'd she get so angry suddenly?
相変わらず女心に疎いやつだ。俺が判断してやるから何があったか話してみろ。
Well, you see, I give them the cliff notes on what happened yesterday. Of my recollection of a girl with yellow eyes. And how Tokizaki's mood had suddenly turned when I mentioned that.
なるほどな。そういうことか。
え？今ので何か分かったのか？
But yeah, Hakamada does know something about Tokizaki.
詳しいことは調べてみないとわからないが、多分お前地雷を踏んだぞ。
What are you talking about? Hakamada thinks a little.
後でメールする。
Hakamada didn't say anything more. I wonder what kind of research he needs to do. Whew. I place the ingredients and catch my breath. What's he going to research? Just how is he going to research Tokizaki? It's not like she's famous.
おはよ
Yukino comes in. Good morning, Yukino.
う。食材持ってきてくれたんだ。
Very,
重かったでしょ
very. Yeah, it wasn't much trouble though. I've gone and brought all this, but we might not end up using it.
え？どういうこと？
There's no way I can't tell Yukino and the others. It's depressing though. Well, you see.
おはよ
Hmm.
う。あれ？あんたたち早いわね。
When I'm about to start talking, Tsukushima comes in, full of energy.
あれ？みんないる。
And after her came Runa. Good timing. Actually, there's something I need to tell you all.
何よ、朝から深刻な顔して。
Hmm.
女にでも振られたの？
No, I didn't. I guess I do look like that then. It's about yesterday. I tell them the current situation.
マヤを怒らせた？
Yeah.
まったく、何やってんのよ。
Sorry.
そんなに怒ることないと思うな。ユニは一生懸命やってたし、あの女が悪いんだよ。
No, it seems that it really was because of what I said.
うかつね。
It was.
せっかく誕生パーティーやろうって時に怒らせてどうすんの？
I'm really sorry this happened.
でも、どうして怒っちゃったかよくわからないんでしょ？
Yeah, I don't.
セクハラでもしたんじゃないの？パンツ見たとか。
You're not wrong. Of course I didn't. Though I did. Anyway, I did nothing of the sort. But it seems like Hakamata knows something about it. He's supposed to send me mail later.
袴田くんが？
Hmm.
なんでわかるの？
Who knows? He said that there was something that he needed to look up.
マヤのこと何を調べるっていうのよ。
I have no idea myself. Why did Hakamata make it sound so significant? I have no idea what's going on. So it only makes me more and more worried. Tokizaki was just barely on time today as well. As always, she sits in class, looking bored. For some reason, I can feel that she's still angry as well. Of course, she hasn't spoken a word to me. She never does anyway, so... meh. I guess I'll try and apologize directly later. My phone vibrates in my pocket. Looks like I have mail. Ooh. I take it out sneakily and check the screen under my desk. Ooh, a link. The contents of the mail are just a link. I guess he wants me to look at this. Not right now, come on. I glance around at my surroundings. Ichikawa Sensei, the classics teacher, is writing on the blackboard, as always. The other students aren't paying attention to me either. Wait till the end of class, man. I covertly put in an earphone, and I tap on the link. Why am I whispering? Divine Beast Bakura? TV short version. The promotional video for the second film in the Super Beast trilogy, released 3 years after the first movie, Super Beast Bakura. Though it calls itself a kaiju film, at this point Bakura himself does not make any appearances. Lol. Though it received attention for the choice of director Kiyomizu, damn, the text is so fucking small, and the casting of Maya Misaki, it was unable to live up to its audience expectations of the film's genre, and ended up as an odd flop. As this PV is only included with the original first edition DVD, I believe that it's quite rare. Category film tags Bakura, Kaiju, live action. From some guy, this takes me back 59 days ago. Another guy, this is the popular child actress, Maya-chan's last work, isn't it? From 60 days. And this movie was garbage from 87 days. Divine Beast Bakura. Huh. Something stirs in my memory. I feel like I've heard of that somewhere. I decided to just watch the video for now.
前作より3年鳥獣は神獣としてよみがえるこちら鳥獣対策研究所こちら鳥獣対策研究所高村原山山頂付近にて巨大な卵を確認巨大鳥獣アキラによって産みつけられたものと推察されるおい中で何か動いているぞ所長それ以上近づいては危険ですこれはパキュラいや違う一人の少女が目覚めるときたった一つの希望が覚醒する神獣パキュラ
Oh. That was interesting. The threads of my memory tie together. This is a movie that I saw when I was a kid. A strange egg within the mountains, far from civilization. It hatches, and a bright light floods out. And then, a mysterious girl emerges from the egg. I remember. The girl's face. And I remember her golden eyes. Tokizaki? The girl is of a completely different age. She must be in elementary school. But there's still a clear resemblance. Especially the area around her eyes. The almond-shaped, somewhat mysterious eyes are unmistakably Tokizaki's. The video description says she's a popular child actress, Maya Misaki. What's going on here? Does that mean Tokizaki is Maya Misaki? I recall Hakamada's mail. The various scattered points start to connect to one another in my head. Tokizaki equals Maya Misaki? I ask him in a response mail. I didn't have to ask. The answer was already clear in my head. I patiently wait for a response for a while. Here it is. Tokizaki equals Maya Misaki. She's pretty famous around where I'm from. I'm sure there are lots of people in our school who know about it as well. Of course, there's no one who would say it in front of Tokizaki herself. You'll just end up in a mess if you do, like you did. Just be glad that she didn't pour milk all over you. Maya Misaki, eh? I've started to remember more and more. That was what, maybe 7 or 8 years ago? A prodigy child actress at peak popularity. There wasn't a day that went by I didn't see her when I didn't see her in the commercials or TV shows. A well put together, adorable appearance. But something about her seemed fleeting. And one day, she just completely vanished. To think that Tokizaki and Maya Misaki were the same person. It's almost strange that I didn't realize until now. I sneak a glance over at her. As always, she's staring out the window. I could clearly make out the features of Maya Misaki in her profile. It's been a while since she's retired from the world of acting, and she doesn't like to be reminded of her memories from back then. Enough to show an expression like that.
何よ。
Tokizaki? Were your eyes yellow in the past? It seems I had rudely stepped into that past. You did? She might have thought that I had known about it, and that I was trying to make fun of her. If so, it's a misunderstanding.
じゃあ次の問題を。片桐。
Shit.
片桐。どうした？
片桐片桐ってば。
Oh.
何ぼーっとしてるんだ。
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to concentrate on the lecture at all. After that, while the teacher wasn't watching, I continued to looking things up on my phone. Ooh. Even during break, I just stared at my phone. I was searching for things that would further jog my memory about Divine Beast Bakura. It was simple. Divine Beast Bakura was a movie that had screened in theaters 7 years ago. The 15th installment in the popular Bakura series, which had continued for several decades. It had also been the final installment. In accordance to the series' popularity, the company that produced the series had put quite a lot of effort of work into it. God damn it. A young and upcoming director had been appointed. They had attempted to breathe new life into the franchise by revamping the setting and style. And the grand centerpiece of that was the casting of Maya Misaki, who was incredibly popular at the time. A mysterious egg is spotted deep within the mountains. I'm not gonna read all that. Just pause the video if you want to read it. A girl is born from the egg, Hina, and the divine beast Bakura accompanies her. In order to fully show off Maya Misaki, they completely redid the setting and story, and tried to bring a new Bakura to the big screen. And the movie was apparently a flop. The internet was filled with caustic criticisms. It was difficult to understand for children, and old fans didn't want to accept it. The movie had been branded a failure. So you can't watch it anymore. What? DVDs of it are no longer available for purchase. Since they were of limited production, they must not have made that many. We were doing so good! No misspeaking. Or no Yeah, whatever. Blech. The makers must have decided that there wasn't enough demand. Pre-owned copies were expensive. They were highly valuable within what was apparently a cult following. It wasn't at all the kind of money that I could just casually pay. People say that the failure of a divine beast, Baccarat, greatly affected Maya Misaki's career. She didn't appear in anything particularly stand out after that.
カメラ嫌いだから。
I hear her words in the back of my head again. So that meant exactly that, huh? It's lunch break. By the time I realize it, it's lunchtime. But I'm not hungry. I can only think about what I can do to have Tokizaki forgive me.
あ、いた。
Tsukushima comes in.
なんで黙って行っちゃうのよ。片桐、なんか変よ。
He's depressed. Because I should tell everyone everything. There's something I want to talk about, and once everyone's here...
三崎マヤって覚えてるよ。怪談学園に出てた子だよね。あとビッグバーガーの CM。
Big burger commercial. It sounds fucking weird. Looks like Yukino remembers. Though, it doesn't seem that she even was able to tie Maya Misaki to Tokizaki.
聞いたことあるわね、その子。私も知らなくもない。
As for the other stuff, she's famous for as well. Like Divine Beast Baccarat?
それは見たことないわね。特撮は興味なかったよ。
Doesn't look like Tsukushima and Runa really remember it that well. She may have taken the world by storm, but I guess this is how it goes in reality. Yukino, have you seen Baccarat?
見たよ、ゆうくんとね。
What? Huh? Really?
そうだよ。おじさんが券もらったとかで一緒に行こうって誘ってくれたんだよ。
Now that you mention it. Vague memories of going to the movies with Yukino and my dad begin to surface.
二人でずるい。なんで私も誘ってくれなかったの？
It was probably back before you transferred in.
それでも一声かけてよ。
Don't ask for the impossible.
それにしても何がそんなに嫌なのかしらね。触れられたくない過去ってやつ？
Probably. It seems like she had a pretty terrible time because of all that.
テレビ出てる人のことってみんな好きかって言うもんね。
I'm sure even I do stuff like that without realizing. Saying stuff about celebrities without thinking much, even though I'd never say the same about someone I know. People might have poured inconsiderate words onto Tokizaki as well. Back when she was a celebrity, and after she had quit. If so, she must have been really hurt.
誕生パーティーはどうするの？この食材ね。
The ingredients I brought from my house were still stored in the fridge.
今日は来てくれないかな？
I doubt it. I think that might be a bit...
今日一言も口聞いてないみたいだしな。
Yeah.
まだ怒ってんの？
I haven't spoken to her, so I don't know.
今日のパーティーはなし？
That might be for the best. I don't know what she'll do if I were to try and invite her now. You okay with that too, Yukino?
ちゃんと謝ってお誕生日おめでとうくらいは伝えた方がいいんじゃないかな。
Today?
だってお誕生日は今日なんでしょ？そういうのはその時にちゃんとした方がいいと思うな。
That's so? But I feel like it'd have the opposite effect instead.
それはそうかもしれないけど、でも今年のお誕生日は今日しかないんだよ。喧嘩したままで迎えるのは辛いよ。
Yukino turns sad eyes to me. I think so too, but I still think it'd be best to give it a little time.
もう言うにいいから振っちゃいなよ。捨てればいいんだよ。
I'm telling you, it's not about being rejected or not.
まあとりあえず今日はお流れってことね。
After no real arguments against it emerged, we decided that was the case. But there's no guarantee that anything will have changed by the time tomorrow rolls around. Classes end, and noise immediately erupts from the students. In the end, I wasn't able to talk to Tokizaki at all today.
へたれね。
I can't do anything about it.
ちょっと思ったんだけどさ。
About what?
こういうのって時間が経てば経つほど話しかけにくくなるパターンじゃないの？
You might be right. You might be right about that. I was thinking that since it happened only yesterday, I'd wait until things had simmered down a bit. But it's not like doing anything to improve the situation. I quickly look at the seat next to the window. Which one? Apparently, having already finished her preparations for leaving, Tokizaki was just about to stand up from her seat. Oh? Tokizaki! She left the classroom as if she hadn't heard me.
今の完全にシカトされたわね。
It's not like she didn't hear me, right?
どう考えても聞こえてたでしょ。
Yeah.
やっぱり今日は諦めるしかないわね。
Yeah. I had come here to take the ingredients home, but I just didn't feel like going. I didn't feel like going just yet. Tsukishima went home already, and Yukino's at the library committee right now. Runa was nowhere to be seen. It was just me.
ねえねえ、これ塩辛い？うわ、醤油効かせすぎ。
I can hear noise from the cooking club next door. Whatever they're making, they're sure making a show of it. This room is downright depressing compared to that. Maybe I'll go hang out over there. I tried saying it, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. No matter how much fun it might be on the other side of the wall, I like this place better. That's what I think. Now then, what to do about this? I indicate the neglected ingredients before me. I said that I'd bring them back home, back to my house. But it's only going to annoy my mom again. Even if I were to bring them home, it's not like it's guaranteed that we use them tomorrow. Guess I'll just use them. Might as well just put them away into my stomach. And I feel like there's something wrong about the chairman of the cafeteria committee not being able to cook at least a little. Let's give it a try. Once I've decided, there's no reason to hesitate. I spread the ingredients out before me to take stock of what I have. I immediately find myself lost on what to do. I can't see just how they're supposed to fit together at all. Well, but if it's sandwiches, then all I have to do is cut it, and put it between bread, right? I call to mind the countless sandwiches I've eaten throughout my life. I can't really remember. And now I realize just how aimlessly I had eaten things until now. Well, let's just try cutting. And cabbage first. No. Maybe it's Chinese cabbage. What is that? I don't know. I don't really know, but it has to be one of the two. Well, whatever. I find the knife. It's pretty scary, huh? It may be a tool for cooking. It's still a legitimate blade. The edge glimmers with a sinister light. Just looking at it makes me feel a little dangerous. What the fuck? I feel like I can understand the feelings of a knife collector's a little. After all, there are stories about swords that thirst for blood. What the fuck? Cursed swords that make their wielders want to kill people as soon as they're grasped. Bladed objects just might have the ability to seduce people like that. What? I suddenly hear a voice right behind me, and then I jump in surprise. When I turn around, Makabe-san was there. She's probably shrieking back because of the knife clenched tightly in my hand. Shrinking back. No, this isn't what you think. The curse of bladed objects, they thirst for blood.
呪いですか?
No. I needed to calm down. I take a deep breath and put the knife down.
料理をされていたんですか?
Looking over the scattered ingredients, it seems like Makabe-san's calmed down somewhat. Yes, that's it. But I have no idea how to go about it.
メニューは何でしょう?
Sandwiches?
なるほど、サンドイッチ。
She nods, apparently satisfied. Looks like the misunderstanding is over. I was thinking I'd cut the cabbage first.
キャベツ?
Makabe-san's gaze flits between the ingredients.
キャベツ...
She repeats herself. Is there something important I'm missing? No, so it's Chinese cabbage then. Cabbage and Chinese cabbage are very similar, don't you think? I get them mixed up sometimes. Huh? Did I say something strange? Makabe-san sighs and rolls up her sleeves.
私もお手伝いさせていただきます。
Yes. Huh? You're helping me? No, there's no need. I can do it myself.
片桐くんには申し訳ないですが、無理ではないかと思います。
What the fuck? She says it flatly. Actually, I had been feeling the same way.
なんて、私も言うほど得意ではないのですが。二人でやった方が、より美味しいものができると思いますよ。
You know, that's nice, but this isn't your route. So... And so, she starts washing her hands. Oh, you have to wash your hands. What the fuck? You didn't wash your hands? It's the most basic of basics, man. What the fuck is wrong with you? I hastily wash my hands in the neighboring sink. I'm getting the feeling that I'm a horrifically inept guy. But to me, you seem very good at cooking. Actually, it seems like there's nothing you're bad at.
そんなことありませんよ。いっぱいあります。できないことだらけです。
Like what, for example?
方向感覚がないのか、デパートで迷っておろおろしたり。面白そうと思った映画が思ったより怖くて目が開けられなかったり。
We know her weakness. Now we just gotta use it against her.
走るのがとっても遅かったり。
Even as she says all this herself, her cheeks are slowly growing more pink. As if to dispel the growing heat, she brings her face up with a smile.
でも、サンドイッチぐらいならなんとか。
As she says that, she takes the not cabbage, not Chinese cabbage object in hand. Was it never actually cabbage? And he's just stupid?
これはレタスです。
Oh, okay. Yeah, Yuma's just retarded. Got it. Lettuce! Now that you mention it, I knew I had seen it somewhere before.
レタスは包丁入れない方がいいそうです。ですので、こうして手でちぎっていきます。
Makabe-san washes the lettuce, and starts peeling it with her hands. After peeling, she tears all of them up into more or less the same size. So you can cook. No, it's just that you're dumb.
このぐらい料理のうちに入りません。
My words end up eliciting a pained smile. Then I'll take it from here for that.
そうですね。ではお願いします。
She passes the baton. Makabe-san fills a bowl with water and starts washing various vegetables. So you wash all of them. What did you fucking think? Well, of course.
今日は他の皆さんはどうしたんですか？
Actually, it's just me today.
そうなんですか？何かあったんですか？
She suddenly looks worried. No, it's nothing you need to worry about. Actually, our plans for today were cancelled. We were planning on celebrating a certain person's birthday, but that person ended up not coming. And so everyone's gone home. But I figured I might as well use these ingredients.
それで一人で。
Yes. Makabe-san begins cutting tomatoes. The way she does that is so neat and smooth. I wanted to have that person whose birthday it was today to join the committee.
勧誘されてたんですね。その方は入ってくれそうなんですか？
Well, no. It seems I made her angry yesterday.
それで今日は中止に？
I tell Makabe-san about what happened yesterday. I felt like I wanted her to hear for some reason. And it seems that was something that she just wanted to bury away forever. I've apparently hurt her because I wasn't thinking about what I said.
そうですか。
She had listened to my story as she boiled the eggs. I had thought that I would feel a little better after telling her, but that wasn't the case. The uncomfortable feeling in my chest hasn't lessened in the slightest.
それで、片桐くんはどうしたいんですか？
Makabe-san distanced herself from the stove and looks up at me. What do I want to do? But
このままでいいんですか？
no.
それとも、
What do I want to do? I don't have to think particularly hard to come up with an answer. Things may have ended up this way, but I'd like to celebrate Tokizaki's birthday. That's right. It's not because the ingredients would be wasted otherwise or whatever. I just want to celebrate. That's why I wanted to make sandwiches. She apparently doesn't like to go home. And so, she apparently doesn't go home very often. I'm sure that she's just killing time somewhere today as well. It's her birthday. Don't you think she seems a little lonely? Makabe-san had stopped moving her hands and had been listening intently. She looked downward for a while, perhaps thinking. Eventually, she looked up with resolve in her eyes.
その人の連絡先はわかりますか？
Contact them? I have their phone number.
電話してくださいませんか？
Huh? But...
お願いします。私、お話ししてみたいです。
The sudden request had me confused. In response to my bafflement, Makabe-san smiles at me.
片桐くんの力になりたいです。
Ah. There's nothing I can say in response to that. I take out my phone. I nervously dial Tokizaki's number.
貸していただけますか？
I pass the smartphone to Makabe-san. After staring at the unfamiliar device, she timidly raises it to her ear. She might not answer because it's from my number.
きっと大丈夫ですよ。あ、ほら、つながりました。もしもし。
She speaks into the receiver. I quietly bring my face closer and listen in.
誰？
I hear Tokizaki's voice. She sounds a little confused.
はじめまして。私、生徒会長の真壁みどりと申します。生徒会長？何のつもり？これ片桐の携帯でしょ？差し出がましいと思ったのですが、どうしてもお話ししたいことがありまして。片桐くんにお願いして、こうして電話をおかけしました。おめでとうございます。今日はあなたの誕生日だと伺いました。は？ですが、あなたは自分勝手です。
What?
は？
Makabe-san says that with a bit of steel in her voice. Tokizaki was completely lost on the other end of the line.
何なの一体。今日は片桐くんたちにパーティーを開いてもらうのではなかったのですか？誰も行くとは言ってない。でも片桐くんはあなたのためにサンドイッチを作っていますよ。
Technically, we made them for ourselves, cause, yeah.
サンドイッチ？それがどうしたのよ。レタスとキャベツと白菜の区別もつかない人があなたのために頑張っているんです。
What the fuck? Makabe-san, you don't need to say that. But Makabe-san isn't listening to me. She seems a bit aggressive.
せっかくパーティーを開いてくれると言ってくれてるんです。来る来ないはともかく、せめて連絡ぐらいはするべきと思いませんか？
あんたに何がわかるの？
はい、わかりません。でも、片桐くんもあなたをそんなに怒らせてしまった理由がわからないのだと言っています。それならば、せめてわかるように理由を説明する義務があなたにはあると思います。
めんどくさ。
人と人とが付き合うというのはめんどくさいものだと思います。でも、それ以上に素敵なこともあります。私はそう思います。だからこそ、ないがしろにしてはいけないのだと思います。
For a long time, there's no response. Makabe-san patiently keeps the receiver up to her ear. As for me, I'm just standing there, nervous. Eventually...
わかりました。
After saying that, she hangs up. I couldn't hear what Tokizaki said.
アーケード街に来てくれとのことです。
Oof. Makabe-san smiles brightly as she says that,